Off we go from Arlington. Taken at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. First carry for James Conner. Fights forward.
Gonna be real quiet when the score up on you.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately
I'm gonna
he
show
was
you.
fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
That's cute. That's cute, though.
From the gun, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Screen pass to Conner. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
2nd and 6. Murray now. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Murray to air it out again. Rolling to his right. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
On 2nd down, it's Conner. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They'll try to run it. This is Conner, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
I gotta let you get on board, man, so you won't put for halftime.
Take this in from a yard out, and the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. The Cardinals say
that bullshit. That bullshit.
Recovers. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Steps away.
Keep up, Brandon.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because
he lines
up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
6-0 our score after one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Murray now to throw. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. On play action, it's Murray. Rolling to his left.
Yeah, he better go out of bounds.
Red zone just inside the 20. But nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Here's a throw out wide.
Oh, yeah,
to his running back right
get out of the way.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively.
Wrong way, boy.
Hold it to a short gain.
Come here. Yeah, push them in.
End zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
They'll try and throw for it.
Keep up, bro. Y'all niggas tripping.
And the lead will move to 14-0. So their 2nd touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking because they didn't get it.
Yes, sir. Take that flag.
They wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think if they missed it here, they're only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Being chased out left.
No, you didn't, bro.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
Got to set it up, make it look good.
That's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 5. Prescott now. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
Yes, sir.
Let's
wake up, guys. Wake up.
The 25-yard line.
talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Damn.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing again on second down. Prescott. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And that's Elliott, complete.
A fucking shoestring
he'll
time.
get it down to the 7. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Looking to throw. Prescott.
Get there.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's
You're
a
right.
disappointing
I better,
end
huh?
to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. Flush to his right. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Nah, man, I'm calm. That's what I do.
You just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour.
Don't worry about this over here, bro.
Do you remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room? This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Thank you.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Bullshit, this nigga hitting the fucking head.
This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Thank you.
It is caught.
Moused him. Moused him.
Touchdown. Amari Cooper in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
That's what I do. I told you, just sit there. I'm going to show you something.
And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Lucky, bro, no. You better hope I don't get you no fumble right here. Nah, you're going to run out of bounds. You scared.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
Yo, I'm finna fuck him up.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. A final shot before half from Murray.
Let me get that to the crib. Excuse me. Excuse me.
And it's intercepted.
Ah!
It's off by Jordan Lewis, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half.
Appreciate it.
Tied on the scoreboard. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Prescott on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Schultz.
Wake your ass up over there.
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 2nd and 7. Prescott.
Woo.
Flushed out right.
Woo. No, bro, fucking slide, bro.
We do have a penalty flag
We
down.
game.
Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves
Hell
the
no.
offense backwards.
Game behold me.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down,
Give it to
it's
him.
Prescott.
Touchdown.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
That bitch still in there, John.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show
Running
your
right.
quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On the move to his
I got him, I got him, I got him.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray out to his left.
Yes, sir. Fuck, that's a fucking fumble, bro.
It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine.
Come here, boy.
And they force another incompletion.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Quiet over there, teaser.
Throwing now is Murray.
Give me that.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down.
Quiet, teaser.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray, escaping the pressure right.
What the fuck it is?
Complete. And able to
Hey, y'all don't know y'all man.
of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double.
I missed them, y'all.
Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, my God. Damn, man, change my defense. This is
30 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2.
I'll take 2.
They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Come here, boy. Ain't nothing there, 2.
As the try for 2 is unsuccessful, and they will remain down by a point.
Oh, he's scared now.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Ice.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense,
Excuse me. Get up off me. Yeah. Get up 3.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Prescott.
Good roll out, boy.
Forced out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Woo!
Rush coming, and he's taken down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will
don't need that, playboy.
No! It will go the other way with
a weekend route.
Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. Then the Cardinals will now
get it right back. I ain't worried about it.
Excellent field position. Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Come here.
Screen pass to Connor.
And he gets this inside. That's a fumble. You know it.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Come here, boy. Let's fucking go. This still be lost.
DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. After the sack on first down, Murray. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Third down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. Play action. Now it's Murray. Steps away.
Thank you.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Cowboys will take over.
I don't want to hear it, cuz I'm cold.
43-yard line. Well, really not much secret there. Third and long.
I'm cold like that.
The football, and I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because third and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Play action now.
Late saying that defense now.
They'll roll him out right.
Yeah, you know I'm going. You know where I'm going.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
There you go. Get wide. Get wide. Excuse me. That weak ass out.
To the 37.
Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. That's what I want.
Now Prescott. Rolling to his left.
That's what I want.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
Second, third levels, you can see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively.
Ooh, good shit.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, that bit.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Prescott to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Man, boy, they don't go ahead.
Down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
A short game that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete.
Come on, bro.
And they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here?
Thank you. Yes, sir. We'll holler at you. We'll holler at you, big boy. I'm the fucking GOAT. All right?
And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
He finna quit. Look at him. Quitting ass. Trash ass. Puss ass.